Hey Sandy, we're just answering a question regarding page 441. So I was going to share my screen for Stephen here. So on page 441, because I adjusted the assignment for 4.4, because I actually want you to get something out of it with some good data. It says we want you to, with this cigarette taxes per pack, we want you to construct a group frequency distribution for these data using 7 classes, with the first one being 0 to 69. So it'll look like this. So we're going to say 0, 70, 140, 210, 280, and that's 5. And then 70 will be 350. And I hate how they never give us enough room for my big fat hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 70 would be 420. So everybody, and so because these are going by 70 as well, right? So this is 139. So the difference between 69 and 139 is also 70. These should then be 79, 349, 419, and then this should go up to 489. Does that answer your question? I think you're wondering where to stop on the 421.
Yeah, just because I wasn't sure, because I know before that we did like you did it based off like you could only have a certain number of classes. And so
right. And so, well, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's what they wanted was 7 classes. So when I did it on the video, what I chose just didn't work out. I was going to have another class. So that's why I did like mine on the video. I did 420 plus here because actually the width of it really was going to end up being bigger. And I just did it because sometimes your data works out where your last class, you'd have to add another class or just incorporate that last data point into the last class. Does that make sense? So that's just what I did on the video. But this one worked out nicely because the last class naturally fits what's in there. I think there's a 435 fits in there, right?
Yeah.
So that's one. And then there's another 435. Yeah. So that's how you're going to set those up.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's a great question.
It was like, I don't know, 1 out of 292.
Yeah. So for 1, I'm kind of just basically giving the answer here. So selecting the Powerball, you're going to choose your 5 numbers plus this Powerball number. And
I basically did it when I said that.
Right. So when we figure out the probability, it's the number of ways to win. And there's only one winning combination divided by the number of possible combinations.
Which they told us there. So.
Right, which they told us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at going, I feel so stupid right now.
No, it's a great question. A lot of students were asking that. So no, don't feel stupid at all.
I'm glad that's what I wrote. And I was like, I don't know.